together, you go out with a chip on your shoulder, every one of us. We're here to win hockey games. We're not here to just keep it close. We're here to go out, chip on our shoulder, and let's go put the hammer down tonight. It's our game at our level. Nothing else is acceptable, individually and collectively.
Hardest working team in college hockey. Our fans expect it, our alumni expect it, everybody expects it.
The college experience for me was really important in my career. It was a moment in my career where I needed to develop physically, and going to school for me allowed that to happen with the way weight training and the physical kind of presence that you bring to the ice is emphasized there. It was really important to go there and get the proper training to develop physically.
You're in the gym pretty much every day of the week, so there's really no alternative to that. Nothing can really replace that. When you're putting a bar on your back 3 or 4 days a week, it certainly helps you get stronger.
With the way the schedule is, you're able to keep working out throughout the season and kind of maintain that muscle mass that now you lose when you're playing now so many games. You just can't get in the gym as much. So from a development standpoint, you do get bigger and stronger and faster during the season, and I think that goes a long way because it's such a critical part of your career, and getting to the next level is being able to continue with your off-ice development.
Physically, you spend a lot of time in the gym. You don't play 60, 65, 70 game schedule like you would in junior, but you do spend a lot of time in the gym preparing yourself, for the weekend. And the games are pretty intense.
I was a smaller guy when I was 18, 19 years old, and I needed those extra years to develop and to hit the gym and to do it properly. So I had great guidance at Bowling Green, and wouldn't be here if it weren't for that.
I really benefited from staying for 4 years, gaining that extra muscle and kind of turning into a different shape of a body. And I think the longer I stayed, obviously the more confidence you developed in your game. When you excel at college, it's not that far of a jump to come to the pro level and try to do the same thing.
When they turn pro, they usually come from programs that have developed them physically and mentally. Obviously, they have to balance the athletics with the academics, so they're not one-dimensional.
I was able to get an education, which was huge. Always something to fall back on, and had a great time. Met a lot of good friends, and I wouldn't have changed it for the world. It was awesome.
We had top-of-the-line stuff, from hockey equipment to medical, and in the weight room as well. It was top-notch stuff.
We had amazing facilities always at our disposal. You could always go in and work on your game or work out whenever you wanted to.
The locker room we had, the arena we had, it was unbelievable, and all the facilities at school too was so nice.
The coaching staff there, they did a great job on and off the ice, whether it was in the weight room, off the ice, eating well, or on the ice. Our coaches managed practice pretty well there.
Everything was at our fingertips for us to be the best we could be.
There was just so much opportunity to try and better yourself. It was amazing.
Off the ice, you mature a lot over those 4 years, and you come in as a little freshman and you're introduced to this brotherly bond that you may not have been lucky enough to be a part of before, and you grow up, and in those 4 years you become best friends with those guys, and they're going to be your friends for your lifetime, and most of them go to your wedding, and they're congratulating you when you have your first kid.
You develop relationships with your college teammates that you don't typically get at the professional level or junior level. It's 27 guys. You can't be traded. You can't get sent down to the minors. So in September, when the season starts, that's your team, and you got to make it work.
In high school, there are 100 people in a game, and all of a sudden you're going to a building of 12,000, screaming and excited college students and fans, and you're treated like a pro, and I think it's just such a step closer to the NHL.
There's really no replacement, no alternative for that college experience, whether it be at the rink and with your teammates, or it's just the college lifestyle. It's going to class. It's kind of getting better as a human too.